video, I'm going to show you how to use Desmos to create an animation of a basic physics or calculus problem. So our problem here is that a dynamite blast propels a heavy rock straight up with a launch velocity of 160 feet per second, and then reaches a height of, we have this equation, S of t equals 160t minus 16t squared after t seconds. So we could plug a time into this function, and it will give us its height off the ground. Now to use Desmos to say this, I'm going to pull up Desmos and then enter the function. S of t is equal to 160t minus 16t squared. And enter. I can see part of the graph here. Zoom out a little. I see that I know this is going to be a parabola, and so that part of it comes back down at 10. And I want to get a good window so I can see where the vertex is. Let's keep zooming out. You can also use up here if you don't have a good scroll bar. And it goes up to 400. So I want to change my window to get a good picture of this part. So on the wrench icon in the upper right, it's the settings. Click on that. And I can change the X and Y. So I want the independent axis to go from maybe about -5 to maybe 12. And you can see it automatically adjusts a little better. Now for the Y's, I'll just go a little below, so maybe -10. And we need to go up to a little past 400, to 425. You can see the graph in the background. Maybe I don't even need that many x's. Maybe I'll just do -1. Alright. So you can see here we have a decent parabola now. Now for animating the motion, it says that the dynamite blast propels a heavy rock straight up in the air. So our rock, we want it to go up, and then after a while it's going to start falling back down due to gravity. We know that its height off the ground is based on the function s. So the coordinates of this rock, well, it only goes up and down, it never goes sideways, so the x-coordinates is going to be 0. And then the y-coordinate is going to be s of, now it just depends on how much time has passed. So I'm going to put some number in there. Let's say C right here. And I can hit add a slider for C. Now what this does is I can move this around and it will show me where the rock would be after C seconds. And just the slider. It doesn't really make sense for it to be before 0. And then I'll maybe make this go up to 15. Okay. Now the nice part of this, if I start my rock at 0, which is down here at the origin, 0, 0 there, if I hit play, I can see that the rock shoots up and then falls back down to the earth. So I'll pull that back here. If you don't want it to highlight, I think you can just click on it again and it'll go away. So we got our rock right there. I'll hit play when C equals 0. See, it shoots up, slows down, reaches the top, and then comes back down.